Myself and my 3 kids, we stay at a Winds-owned motel called Te Whare Tu Whānau. It used to be called Te Whare Tu Whānau because it was a women's refuge. It's hell, to say the least, really. That's the nicest way I can put it, actually. But yeah, it's just not suitable for long-term living. Not at all. It's disgusting, actually. We have 1 room / kitchen / lounge, and we have 1 double bed and 1 single. So my big girl takes the single and me and my 2 littlies take the double. They just cooped up in a room for hours on end when they're not at school, which is like the highlight of their day, really. There was a time there when we weren't even allowed to have visitors, so we were completely closed off from the outside world, and they gave no explanation to why we couldn't have visitors. First it was you could have visitors outside your room for half an hour. It's just a temporary accommodation, and I really thought it was, but nearly 2 years later we're still sitting there. My story is not unique. It's happening all over, especially in Gisborne and everywhere else in New Zealand. And it's happening to Māori, single mums, young mums, and it's just not right. They're just telling me, oh, we can't do anything about the waiting list, we can't tell you how long you're going to be on here, or things that don't help me. They point the finger at, COVID, that there's not enough housing and things, and they're doing mahi on the houses, and now they're building all these new houses, but yet the whānau sitting in the motels, they're not getting offered to them. So at the moment we have newly created a safe space called Manaaki Moves. What we want to provide is wraparound services for any whānau that are essentially homeless. So that could mean in emergency or transitional housing, or even in a tent, just homeless. So what we want to do is we want to help them with the resources that we have access to now, that we know of, that they might not know of. And anything, it could come down to kai, it could come down to need help with mental health, because they don't check on those things at the motel. And some people find it a bit whakamā to even talk about that. But with Manaaki Moves, we know what it's like, we understand what it's like, and we just want to help, really.